podcast here at the studio, but that's not the only thing we have going on right now.
No, it definitely isn't the only thing going on right now. We actually made an announcement earlier this morning where we decided that we were going to start our own radio network on Blog Talk Radio. This is going to be called Speaking to the Heart Network. It kind of goes off of Serenely Speaking as well as Arisen Strength. The idea of it is to be able to help those people who are in that cycle as to where they're kind of, the cycle. If you go ahead and you take a string and or a rope and you keep on turning it and turning it, well, it just goes into that complete circle on a constant basis and it doesn't break. Well, we're trying to actually make people breathe again. We're trying to make people actually think again. And when you do that, that breaks the cycle. So we're trying to break the cycle of what it is that people are going through when it comes to these illnesses, these injuries, these conditions that they're going through in life experiences. So we're going to utilize a number of different things from physical fitness, nutrition, alternative remedies, when it comes to these illnesses that people are going through. Accountability. We're gonna talk about accountability a lot. We're also going to be talking about motivation, and on a show that we're going to be bringing out is going to be called Transparent Motive, because what that means is that we know what it is that people are going through, and we're going to try to help them as best as that we can. Some of the people that we're going to feature are going to be our friends that we've had here on the show. We've got the Lupus Diva May. Her name is Joelle. She's going to be doing the physical fitness and nutrition. We've got Angela Harding, which we just added to the Arisen Strength team as well. She's going to actually have a show that's going to also include her husband, Bill, and her daughter, Abby. To where they're going to be talking about a lot of different things from, alternative remedies for illnesses, also lifestyle changes. They actually have a purpose of their own. It's called the Rustic Life, and it's really kind of cool. And I think that a lot of people are going to kind of identify and kind of change over to some of the things that she has in mind. Then we've got Gina D. We just learned about Gina D, but we're going to put her right to work. She's actually going to be doing a show with myself. That's going to be the Transparent Motives. As to where we're going to talk about motivation and trying to help somebody get through, the tough times. And for those who aren't going through the tough times, those who are looking just to be on a different level, to be motivated to another level, we're going to try to do that. We're going to be doing a whole lot of different things. That's not the only thing that that we're thinking about. That's just the beginning. Normal, people would say, well, geez, why don't you just start with one show? We already did that. We did that with Arisen Strength. Now we're going to do a network, because I think the network will actually help others out there, because there's going to be different audiences for each and every show that's going to be coming up. So that's going to be the show for tonight. I do want to close with this. Today is September 13th. This day is one that kind of, is embossed into my heart, so to speak, for, some reasons that are personal to me. The reason why we went ahead and we announced the radio network today is because my good friend, my best friend, Ronnie Chikowski, it's his anniversary of which he had passed away. And so I don't want to remember Ronnie about him passing away on the 13th. So I wanted to do something special and put this in memory of Ronnie. Because I believe that he would be doing this right along with us if he was here. There's no doubt about it in my mind, and we'd probably be a little bit further ahead. But, I just want to say, Ronnie, I'm still thinking about you, and I promised his family and I promised his friends that anytime that, my name was going to be mentioned, Ronnie's name was going to be mentioned. And, that goes for Arisen Strength in a number of ways, and a lot of ways that some people don't even know about. The logo itself is all about Ronnie. because of the starburst. So, you know, I just wanted to do something that I could give, you know, in memory of my good friend.